Yeah, West Side. Can you feel it? They got us in a cycle, a slow grind, from the cradle to the line, to the black hearse in the straight line. Listen. The chrome gleams, a sinister dream, a black limousine in the sun's cruel beam. It ain't for no celeb or a king on the scene. It's for another young soul who never got to glean his potential, the essential, the message that he sent you. Now his mama's rent due is past and her heart is renting too. This funeral home, a kingdom of chrome and polished floors, but behind the velvet rope they serving the same wars. They profit off the pain, making capital from the chain. Another body in a box, but the system's still to blame. They specialize in black skin, a business built on goodbyes, taking on final confessions from the dead's unseeing eyes. They tidy up the evidence of a life lived in the strife and send us off to heaven from a corner full of life. And the bouquets are made of concrete, laid at our feet. The street, no retreat, this pain ain't obsolete. The warden's hand in the undertaker's meat on a dead-end street where the mother's cries repeat. And the bouquets are made of concrete, laid at our feet. The street, no retreat, this pain ain't obsolete. The warden's hand in the undertaker's meat on a dead-end street where the mother's cries repeat. Now take a drive, just survive past the gates of the pen, where they stash the living men and try to break what's within. It's a factory of failure, a tomb before the grave, where they treat a soul like a number they're too willing to waive. The cells are cold, a story old of another boy sold, a narrative control for a prison stock to hold. They're investors in our stress and they're guessing we'll regress and fill the empty cots with more victims of the mess. The same ones who dress in black for the funeral parade are the ones who built the walls where our futures start to fade. It's a partnership of pain, a lucrative bloody stain. From the courtroom to the grave, it's a never-ending chain. And the bouquets are made of concrete, laid at our feet. The street, no retreat, this pain ain't obsolete. The warden's hand in the undertaker's meat on a dead-end street where the mother's cries repeat. When the bouquets are made of concrete, laid at our feet. The street, no retreat, this pain ain't obsolete. The warden's hand in the undertaker's meat on a dead-end street where the mother's cries repeat. Now picture a kitchen, the endless bewitching of grief. Her son's picture on the wall, a source of no relief. She's crying over coffee that's gone bitter and cold, a story that's too tragic and too common to be told. One son in the jailhouse, one in the ground. The same cruel world, the same terrible sound of a siren singing the lullaby of hate, while the politicians talk of a fortunate fate. She's the backbone of a battle that she never asked to fight, wiping her tears in the unforgiving light. Her love is the only currency that never sees a debt, in an economy of loss she can never forget. So what's the solution? A revolution of the mind. We gotta break the cycle, leave the fallacy behind. We gotta own the narrative, build our own estate before the hearse arrives, before it gets too late. Invest in our youth, show them tangible proof that life is more than being bulletproof or aloof. Let's turn those funeral homes to community centers where hope is the message that the mentor presents us. Let's swap the prison blues for educational tools and stop treating our own people like societal fools. This ain't just a rap, it's a wake-up call to the masses. We're cut down like grass, but we grow through the passes of time. Through the struggle, we find a new way to see a brighter horizon, not an ending to the day. Yeah, they can't profit if we don't participate. They can't fill the graves if we educate. They can't lock us all up, we're too great. Mama, wipe your eyes, we changing the fate. From the concrete, a rose grows, remember that. West Side.